Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on anonymous user versus data scientist access. I'm going to walk you through the various view modes and how to log into RCloud, but you can also read about this on rcloud.social/tutorials. There are several different methods of accessing RCloud. What you see here is the edit mode for data scientist Jane RCloud Doe. This is her notebook and she can edit in her prompt cells. But there are other methods of accessing RCloud, including view, notebook.r, mini.html, and shiny.html. This is an example of a notebook.r notebook. This is an example of a shiny notebook. And this is an example of a mini notebook. Notebook.r, shiny, and mini.html will be covered in more detail in other tutorials. For now, we're going to focus on the edit and view modes. What you see here is an RCloud sample notebook opened by the data scientist Jane RCloud Doe. She can't edit this notebook, but she can execute it using the play button. She can also create a link that can be shared with others. This is called the view mode. This is the simplest method of accessing RCloud notebooks. In this mode, data scientists will see the share and play icons. But the URL or the view link may also be shared with non-data scientists. For example, if I copy and paste this link into another browser where I'm not logged in as a data scientist, then when I view the notebook, I appear as an anonymous user as opposed to Jane RCloud Doe. This is all that's required to view notebooks as an anonymous user, the view HTML link, but only RCloud data scientists may create the view HTML link. It is important to note that anonymous users may interact with notebooks using the user interface controls or other JavaScript elements that are built into the notebook, but only RCloud data scientists may edit the notebook. To log in as an RCloud data scientist, you need both an RCloud account and a Github account. This is accomplished by either navigating to the Try It page and clicking on the Login button, or typing in rcloud.social/login.r. After you've clicked on the Login button or navigated to login.r in your browser, you'll be redirected to GitHub, where you can either set up an account or log in. We're going to go through the process of setting up a GitHub account. On the GitHub account setup page, you'll have to pick a username, enter your email address, and enter a password. Once this is done, you can create an account. From there, you'll be redirected to authorize the RCloud app. However, before you can authorize the RCloud app to create gifts in your GitHub account, GitHub requires that you verify your email address. After you have verified your email address for your GitHub account, you need to re-log in. You can either navigate back to the Try It page or type in rcloud.social/login.r into your browser. Since you're already logged into your verified GitHub account, this time when you log in to RCloud, you'll be automatically redirected to the Authorize App page. Here you will authorize RCloud to create GIFs in your GitHub account. Once this is done, you will be automatically redirected back to RCloud, where you'll be logged in as a data scientist and you can begin editing notebooks.